Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome to your new moon in Cancer reading. You guys, I'm feeling really good for this new moon, and I'm getting the vibe that there is a lot of emotional balance, stability, and security. I think that we've come a long way. We have been mastering. We have been there's a sense of being very rooted and grounded even during this time frame. I'm getting a lot of intuitive messages and downloads that I've been posting on Instagram at Infinite_Love1111 about there's a lot of people working on healing codependency, actively working on healing codependency, as well as healing any kind of lack consciousness, opening up to receive more. That has been the feeling better about receiving, being in the energy of gratitude, aligning with the energy of abundance. There is also a sense of a lot of us are taking actions, right, and control over our circumstances, over our life. There is awareness and consciousness of how we have been holding ourselves back, and then actively doing something about it, as far as doing the actual healing work, seeking counsel, paying for, healing services from others, meditating, making healthier choices. I'm feeling a sense of a lot of newness, new energy, new patterns, new habits, new emotions even, right? So, because we have been somewhat, forced, I would say, to slow down a lot. We have been mastering patience. And when we slow down, we can actually listen better, receive the guidance. We can pay attention to our emotions, to our emotional bodies, right? And we can, there's a strengthening as far as listening to our intuition. There's also a sense of awakening and strengthening our psychic abilities, even because of that. Normally, Cancer season for me in the past, I guess we're referring back to the last Cancer season, the season before that. I'm an air sign. I have water in my chart, but when it comes to emotions, it's been like this for me as I've been doing my healing work. And around Cancer season, I used to struggle a little bit, because I would feel like I would be drowning in my emotions, but not this Cancer season. This Cancer season, I'm feeling more stable. I'm feeling more grounded. I'm feeling like I am embracing and honoring my emotions a lot better, as far as the healing process goes, with the ups and downs, right, of it. I'm feeling like I'm riding the wave, or floating, or swimming with whatever it is that's coming up right now to the surface. So I must have cleared a lot. There's a sense of security. There's a sense of emotional breakthrough, emotional freedom, even, that's taking place at this time. Peace, right? I was just talking about that with my daughter during breakfast. I was talking to her about the pain that people feel in this world. It's painful to even acknowledge it, to notice it, to watch it, of how many people are operate in lack and fear, and everybody just really seeks to feel peace, right? A worry-free life, a stress-free life, and then how many people are not doing the work to get there, and it's sad to think about. But if you've been a member of the community here, and you have been with this channel with me for a while, and you have been taking heed to the messages and following your intuition and following Spirit's guidance, then you are probably in a better place when it comes to, doesn't matter if you have some kind of a setback, You don't resort back to feeling fear and lack, right? Because you are abundant and you are abundance. So you are divine, so you lack for nothing. So during this Cancer new moon reading, I wanted to start with, let me tell you what deck this is. The Angel Prayers deck. I want to see, you know, what is it that we are grateful for right now. I wanted to start the reading in the energy of gratitude. If you, it's a good thing to start to maybe create a gratitude list today and set your intentions. This new moon is new beginnings. You know, my daughter said something interesting this morning. She said something about going back 6 months, right? And writing down all the things that you're grateful for the past 6 months that you achieved, whatever goal that you achieved, right? And look at this new moon as if it's a new year. And I said to her, good morning this morning. She said, Happy New Year. And I was like, huh? And then she went back and told me about what she read and listened to last night regarding, you know, going back 6 months and writing down a gratitude list for all the things that you're grateful for the past 6 months, right? All right, well, let's get started. I'm going to connect with the energy and let's see what Spirit wants to bring through for us for this new moon in Cancer. I'm feeling really good energy, you guys. This is a fresh, I feel like it's fresh energy. Also, I want to point out that Neptune goes retrograde today in Pisces. So, you know, there's going to be more clarity, seeing things more clear, thinking clearly, right? The fog is lifting, which is nice. No, you know, there's going to be an ending to some kind of illusion or delusion, right? That Neptune sometimes can that rose colored, right? The things that we would like to believe, but it isn't so. So, and we also have Pluto squaring Mars. It's a little bit of a challenging planetary alignment at this time, and a full moon in Capricorn is July 14th, okay? So, all right, you guys, let's get started. I'm going to connect with the energy. And if you guys would like to breathe with me and call in your spirit guides, you can do so at this time. Thank you, Spirit. So I split the deck here, and I got signs from heaven. You know, you guys, I had a dream last night. You're getting a lot of messages through the dream state. So make sure that you keep a dream journal if you can, and to remember what you dreamt about and write it down. I had a dream that I did a reading in my dream. And the energy that stood out the most that I still remember, I didn't remember the whole entire spread, but it was a good one. I remember that much. And the reading, the card that I remember, that the energy that jumped, that stood out to me was the Temperance card, which is a card of patience, right? Of divine alchemy. So yes, thank you, Spirit. So there's alchemy that's taking place right now. I've been talking a lot about that. I just finished doing the Scorpio reading, and the violet flame showed up a lot. Alchemy showed up a couple of times. So there is a transmuting energy, a negative into a positive, right? Coming out of fear and into the energy of abundance, and releasing the lack and coming into the energy of abundance. We have thank you, Heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. So the angels are standing close by. All right, Spirit, what message here do we have for the collective for Cancer season, I'm not Cancer season, new moon in Cancer. I did, by the way, check out the Cancer season reading I did, the solstice reading I did. And if you have Scorpio placements anywhere, I just finished doing that reading as well. It's a very powerful and intense reading. I'm still going to do the Cancer birthday reading, as well as Pisces and Scorpio love reading that I promised I would. Since that reading that I did wasn't really focused on love, it was focused on what's going on with them spiritually at this time. All right, Spirit. Angels. Show me the collective right now. We have right here Archangel Michael, you are protected, and Archangel Raphael. Just call these angels in, and here they are. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. And wow, change and transition, Archangel Adriel. And balance, yeah, there's a lot of balance. Temperance card showed up in my dreams, talking about balance, harmony, alchemy, patience, balancing out spirituality and practicality, slowing down a lot as we go through. The changes has been really slow. I was telling my daughter how much I'm clearing, how much I'm healing, how much I'm transmuting, and how it's happening in slow motion, but it is happening. And I spent almost 4 years doing this intense, deep healing work. And the changes have been, it's progressing. And it's happening, but it's like in the physical world, it's in our physical reality, you see the changes a little bit slower than you would like, right? So we have change and transition. Thank you, Archangel Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. And then so you're healing a lot right now. You're clearing a lot right now. Call in these angels to help you with this transition that you're experiencing. And then we have, you are protected by Archangel. You're manifesting miracles. So, the waters, thank you, Spirit, for reminding me. I'm going to use this deck. So connect and align with the spirit of water. I went to the lake yesterday. I spent some time near water. Water is cleansing. I talked about it yesterday, how it is sacral chakra, which is Cancer, right? Water element chakra, which is also connected to your creativity, to your addictions, to your traumas. Healing codependency comes from there. Healing your emotions comes from that chakra. Also, cleansing, purifying, and balancing out your emotions. That's what I felt earlier. There's a lot of balance that's taking place right now in your emotions. Taking charge, taking more control of your life. And staying focused intention, right? Focused on your goal, and relaxing more with the unexpected shifts and changes and turns that's happening in your life. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. So your life is getting ready to it already is balancing out. It already is coming into alignment. Okay, we have been going through these major changes. For a lot of us, it started way before, but for a lot of us, we have been experiencing major changes, probably starting from around 2018, 19, 20, and you're still in the midst of a lot of changes. Coming into balance, coming into alignment, focused on eyes on the prize, focused on the goal here, and just really allowing your intuition to guide you here. When you connect with the spirit of water, which is Cancer, if you're spending time near water, it's also how you manifest miracles in your life, right? Because we manifest with our emotions. So if our emotions is balanced out, if our emotions are, if we're healing, if we're going through emotional breakthrough and we're freeing ourselves from emotions from the past that no longer serves us, right? And we're healing, divine physician here with Archangel Raphael, and we're healing from those emotions. We're consciously manifesting our life from a more purified, innocent, balanced, clear, healthy, emotions, instead of manifesting from a wounded place, right? That's also connected to your inner child as well, from your traumas, your woundings is there. So we have your Archangel Michael. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. Really beautiful energy. I'm feeling really really good during this new moon. Okay, it's like this. It's like I talked about it yesterday on Instagram. It's like I have an idea what's to come, you know, because clearly I get a lot of premonitions and downloads and channel message from spirit, but I also know I also know that the universe surprises us all the time. So it's like I have an idea what's to come, yet I still don't know, and I'm okay with the unknown. And it's like instead of feeling anxious or stressed or fearful about what's to come that I don't see the way ahead, and I'm in Aquarius, I'm very future thinking archetype, right? And I like to know. So, you know, I'm in this place where I'm okay with not knowing, and I am excited about the surprises, and I know that the best is yet to come. So, you know, and that's what I feel the energy is. It's like feeling more comfortable in the unknown, trusting the mysteries of the universe, feeling excited about the surprises, all because you are in a good place emotionally, so you know that what's to come is going to be good. It's going to be for your best and highest good, right? And there's an excitement about the what's, you know, about what's ahead. Okay, Spirit, what else here for the collective, for the new moon in Cancer? Message for the collective. Show me the collective's energy right now for the new moon in Cancer. Don't hate, meditate. So beautiful. So you're being asked to meditate, to heal here, whatever resentment, again, painful emotions, anything like that. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. So you guys are opening up your heart chakra, love and accepting yourself, accepting what has happened, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, right? So this is ascending into the energy of love. So this is beautiful. Okay, what else? So it's a lot of meditation that's taking place right now. You're being asked to meditate. Well, I wanted to start this reading with gratitude. So what else here, angels, for the collective? Focus your mind. So focused intention here. Focused intention. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. So again, grounding. Right, being very stable. This is looking like the Archangel Metatron's cube. Metatron's cube here is looking like. It's also looking like the chakras coming into complete balance here, and an alignment coming back to center. The angel of forgiveness. So a lot of forgiveness is taking place right now. Healing of the heart chakra, activation of the heart chakra, healing the heart. Thank you, Archangel Jeremiah. So you might want to connect with these angels here, these archangels that are showing up for you at this time. Interesting. Something just came to me, a personal message, I guess, from the angels. You can do that by checking out Reiki Rachel. She has a channel on YouTube, and she does Reiki healing, and she has a really beautiful Archangel series that I love to use. And I connect one-on-one with the angels, and I like working on one-on-one with the angels. Archangel Jeremiah, thank you. Jeremiah, thank you for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. Forgiveness is going to free you. Okay, from the prison, right? These emotions that we're healing, right? That has to do with any kind of painful experiences from the past, whether we're forgiving our parents, our siblings, our old friends or old lovers, or even ourselves. This is really, really important to free you. Okay, you living with guilt and regret and shame and all of that is what's going to. That's also sacral chakra. Okay, the forgiveness chakra is sacral chakra as well as heart chakra. So you want to connect with this angel, also Archangel Raphael, right? And ask them to help you here. Okay, you can also do forgiveness guided meditations. You can. It's important for you to keep coming back to the energy of love. Okay, I always tell you guys, when in doubt, ask what would love do in this situation, right? And you're being asked to see only love, and to bring love into your situation. Okay, so if you're starting to feel any kind of intense emotions, you could be being guided and helped by your loved ones in heaven here. Thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing me close at this time, and they're also guiding you to take a leap of faith. You have a new beginning here. I saw Earth Angel more than once. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. You go first and the universe will follow. You're being asked to make, to make fearless and bold moves towards whatever it is that you're wanting in your life right now. Yeah. Okay, so you got loved ones in heaven. Again, if you're seeing them in your dreams, if they're visiting you in your dreams, they're guiding you here. What a beautiful card, right? Guiding you here to forgive, okay? The forgiveness here is what's going to free you at this time. Hold on, I'll put this deck back here. All right, let's see what else. Let's see what else here. I think I want to use this deck. Okay, Spirit, what other messages do you have? Wow. Look at that. The angels, they answered the call. There's a judgment call that you're being asked to make, that you're being guided by the angels through your intuition. This is also an energy of release, freedom, redemption, second chances, resurrection, and rebirth. Okay. There's a huge, you're getting a second chance, okay, through forgiveness, through you putting your focus your mind on your healing work, right? On making healthier choices for yourself here, on going within, centering yourself, being in the present moment here. You're getting a second chance, okay, to do things differently this time. Okay, this is talking a lot about karma too. The judgment card is talking a lot about karma, releasing karma, right? Clearing the karmic board, okay, through forgiveness, okay? Forgiveness is so important. It's the key here that's going to free you so that you can raise your vibration here to the vibration of love, which is the highest vibration of all. Focus your mind, Spirit said, okay? So we have air energy here showing up. Focus your mind, right? Clear your thoughts, declutter your mind. You want to call in Archangel Metatron to help you with that, to help you with the decluttering of your home, of your mind at this time. Okay, Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective for Cancer? Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. This right here is somebody in a warrior's pose here, right? Staying very determined, very focused, listening to your intuition here, regarding, what's protecting your energy at all costs, as far as like being very conscious of who you allow into your energy field at this time and into your life. Also, what you are putting your energy in and towards, what you are ingesting, okay? This is also about you standing up for what you believe in, for standing up, defending your stance, right? But there's a fine line to this card here, okay? Because yes, it's important for us to set healthy boundaries. Absolutely, right? Without the fear, without releasing the expectation, and without the fear of losing, right? Of being judged and criticized, okay? For that, there's a fine line here between setting healthy boundaries, choosing your battles wisely, standing up for what you believe in, being assertive and taking action, and blocking your blessings and abundance from coming in. And it's time for you to be very aware, very conscious of, could my boundaries be too high, that I'm not letting love in, that I'm not receiving, that I'm not open to receive, right? So there's a need to look at that, okay? But you are in the process of closing out a major cycle. You are closing out a major cycle. And to be honest, the full moon in Capricorn in the Moonology card here, which is approaching July 14th, the full moon in Capricorn, which is a Capricorn card with this being Saturn and all, is the card of, it says on the card, the ending of a tough cycle is approaching. Okay, so keep going, right? I'm feeling somebody here is feeling very strong, feeling motivated, feeling determined here. This is the warrior's stance, the warrior's pose, right? Not letting anything interfere with your path. Beautiful. What else here for the collective, for the Cancer new moon? Ten of Swords. That's why the miracle of forgiveness is here. You're closing out a cycle of pain, of suffering, of betrayal, ruin, of rock bottom, right? And that's why most likely could be feeling very guarded right now, you know, and again, make sure you pay attention to that, right? Pay attention to am I being too guarded, that I'm not open and receptive, allowing, you know, the abundance in, okay? So allowing my manifestations in. So we're releasing here a lot of pain from the past. There is, you know, the sun is coming up here. So there is a rising here of the from the ashes, right, as the phoenix, the rebirth, okay? So that's why Archangel Jeremiah is here, is asking you to forgive this. If you're the one that caused the Ten of Swords in someone's life, forgive yourself, okay? Give yourself permission to make mistakes, because that's how we grow and that's how we learn. As a matter of fact, I'm going to pull from this Soul's Journey card deck as well. Yes, I am. Okay, Spirit, to see here. Let's see. As a matter of fact, before I even go on, yeah, lots of healing here with the Star card. That's Aquarius energy. Saturn's in Aquarius right now, so there's healing through forgiveness. Okay, a lot of healing through forgiveness here is what I'm getting, for sure. This is a card of faith. As a matter of fact, let me move this over so you guys are always seeing this little plaque. Faith, inspiration, and hope. Positive thinking here. Dipping yourself into the healing waters of renewal. This is a card of meditation. Meditate to heal. The 7 stars represents the 7 chakras, as well as the soul star chakra here, which being the main star card. You're being helped by the cosmos. This is talking about the stars are aligning for you here. It is a card of healing, and you don't get the star unless you had a tower, okay? Because the star is number 17, the tower is number 16. The star card comes out when you've experienced the tower, and this is a tower, which is the crumbling, right? Everything that's not meant to be in your life. We had to, some of us learned the hard way, right? Some of us had no choice but to surrender to this, okay? Because we were brought to our knees, right? Soul shock here. Whatever ending that this was in your life changed your life, but it changed in your life in a way of freeing you, right? Emotional breakthrough here. The star card is a card of magic, a card of miracles, a card of destiny. Okay, everything that's happened is destined and fated to happen for you right now, to get you to where you're meant to be, right? Your North Star, your destined path, okay? It is also a card of wishes coming true, you know, when you wish upon a star, right? And your wishes are coming in because of how you handle a certain situation. You could have potentially handled it gracefully. You stayed optimistic. Even though I posted about this yesterday, even though you experienced trauma, you were still determined to see the light. Right, you are the light. The light is shining from within you. There is a light here at the end of the tunnel, right? See the light. See the sun coming up. Okay, my loves. Yeah. What else am I getting here? The healing that thank you. The healing that you're doing on yourself right now, this forgiveness of yourself and others, is creating a ripple effect. Okay, you see the water? It's creating a ripple effect there throughout the collective. It's helping you to heal your ancestors, the people before you and the people after you. Okay? Yeah, you may have been the one to take one for the team here, but it was for a bigger and higher purpose, and you're being asked to look at the bigger picture, which is very Sagittarius energy, which Temperance card keeps coming to me that I saw in my dreams. Yeah. So some of you guys, you know, are healers, okay? And some of you guys are taking this pain and turning it into your purpose and your power, and stepping into the limelight. Some of you guys are becoming stars, meaning you're in the public eye, right? So, yeah. Okay, Spirit, can you please tell me a little more? Please clarify here. This is the Soul's Journey deck. So let's see what this journey, what this tennis, what else, right? There's a lot of healing that's taking place right now. Some of you guys are still in the healing chambers. Yeah, we have regret. That's why we need to work on the miracle of forgiveness here, right? Ten of Swords. Clarify this for the collective here for the new moon. And some of you guys have been so betrayed. We have Aquarius energy here. Some of you guys have been so betrayed here. It's taking you a long time to heal from this, to forgive. Ten of Swords. Clarify this for the collective for the new moon in Cancer. You're understanding the process of forgiveness with the help of the angels. Surrender. Again, some of us had no choice. We were put on our knees. This is rock bottom energy. We had no choice but to surrender to this deep, intense purification and healing process. I can release my need to control. Beautiful. Okay, so that's what's clarifying the Ten of Swords here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Okay, so surrender is big. Surrender is huge here, right? Surrender to prayer, surrender to meditation. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation, right? So, okay. So some of you guys, like I said, are seeking counsel or seeking help. Some of you guys are stepping into a leadership position here, are spiritual teachers, gaining a lot of wisdom here. This is also talking about your belief system and structure, right? And again, what I said about stability and being rooted here, right? Your belief system is changing. It's new belief system, new feelings, new emotions, new everything. One more here for the collective, for this new moon in Cancer. It's very powerful energy. What else here for the collective, for the new moon in Cancer? You're standing stronger than ever. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. Look at what's coming in if you guys are already not in this energy here. This is talking about family. This is talking about generational wealth, your inheritance from heaven. Look what happens when you heal. Look what happens when you align with the energy of abundance. Look what happens when you forgive. Some of you guys have to forgive family, right? So this is talking about long-term stability and long-term security. Generational wealth, like I said, financial freedom. So not only are we freeing ourselves emotionally here, having an emotional breakthrough, we're also having a financial freedom as well. Okay, so this is leaving money behind for your family members, having enough to help others, right? So this right here is one of the best cards, money cards to get in tarot, right? So it's looking to me like whatever it is that I'm really strongly getting here. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. The second best money card to get upright, right? So your fortune is changing. This is Sagittarius energy. And the 4 fixed signs is here. Yeah, we're coming out of a period of lack, like I said, of holding back, or comfort zone energy, of fear, of being greedy and selfish even, or dealing with people that are like this, right? And we are becoming more disciplined with our money, on saving, right? And that, again, just like this card has a fine line, this one does too. Okay, this is talking about your long-term stability, your foundation, your security, right? But we're building this not being in the energy of lack. We're being responsible, financial discipline, I'm getting. Okay, and again with the Judgment card here, we have here 2 cards of karma already showing up. So the Wheel of Fortune is talking about a major turning point, a major change that you're experiencing in your life. Things are turning, things are changing, right? We're going up the cycle here to the top, right? And the wheel of life, the Wheel of Fortune sometimes goes up and sometimes goes down, and it's like, it looks to me like your luck is changing, okay, for the better here financially. So if you guys have gone through a financial struggle, that's changing at this time. Yeah, I'm also getting with Cancer being a very family oriented archetype, family, home and hearth, family and your home life here. It could be very healing for you to reconnect with your family members, spend time with your family members at this time here. There's a lot of abundance when it comes down to family, right? Could be some forgiveness that needs to happen in the family, in the home. But with the Wheel of Fortune, a lot of people think that the Tower, that the major life changes that we go through, there's a powerful change that's taking place right now, right? You got a lot of help here from your loved ones in heaven and from the divine, from the universe, and turning things around for you in your life, okay? And I keep getting that it's all happening because of forgiveness. How much karma you clear when you forgive. But the forgiveness, like I mentioned in my Instagram, is not something you can just do. I know we would like to, we wish to, right? I forgive you. People say, I forgive you for what you've done. And then you try to work on the relationship. A lot of times you can forgive somebody and still not have them in your life, right? But anyway, forgiveness and acceptance goes hand in hand. When we forgive somebody, it also helps you to let go and helps you to surrender as well, right? But a lot of times I've experienced it where somebody said that they forgave me, or even in the past I had forgiven people that I said it out loud, but when we continued on with the relationship or friendship, it turned out that there was still resentment there, right? There was still distance. There was still throwing it back into each other's faces. There was still getting triggered. There was still bringing it up. That's not forgiveness, okay? That's you wanting to and attempting to, but the wounding was still there, right? Because the wounding may have been very deep. The betrayal may have been very, very deep. So how we can actually truly heal from this so that we can align with abundance and love and family and truly heal is through meditation, is through going in and doing the forgiveness guided meditation, working on your heart chakra regularly and daily, right? Taking control and taking charge of your energy and of your life here, right? And that's what's going to create these massive changes. It starts within. It starts within. The change starts within. As within, so without. Once you clear the blockages, once you heal internally and you dive deep into the wounding, right? Dive deep into your emotions, sacral chakra, and sit with your emotions, sit with that feeling, sit with the betrayal, sit with the pain, instead of numbing, escaping, avoiding, running, hiding, right? And doing things outside of you to not feel pain, right? Sometimes we're addicted to the things that we become addicted, sacral chakra, to what takes away the pain, right? That could be whatever. That could be anything. It could be working, overworking, could be sex, could be, addicted to love, drugs, alcohol, distractions of any kind, right? It's time to sit, time to meditate here so that you can really raise your vibration to the vibration of love, because the vibration of love is the highest vibration of all, and that's what will align us with the endless amounts of abundance that we are seeking at this time, that we are deserving and worthy of. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is really that big, massive change in your life, right? That change of career, that change of home, that change of status, the change in relationship, that leaving one career, one job, going to the next, that moving out of country, out of state, the relocating, the new house, the new car, the new husband, the new baby. That's the Wheel of Fortune. But it's like whatever, it's expansion, it's good luck, it's good fortune. That's why I'm saying it's very important for you to clear these blockages here, so that you can open up to receive, because you have a lot coming in. There's a turning point. There's a huge, you're in the midst of huge change right now that is bringing in a lot of abundance in your life, and Spirit is saying, the miracle of forgiveness here is what's gonna clear away a lot of the blockages in your life, so that you can surrender to these changes and go with the flow right now. This is also a card of divine timing. Okay, there's a lot of holding back. There's a lot of comfort zone energy here. Okay, and Spirit is saying it's time to get up. It's time to get up and fight for what you want. It's time to get up and take charge and take control of your life, right? And this is the warrior's pose here. So, okay, Spirit. Wow. What a powerful reading this is already. Let's see what the Moonology has to say. And then I'll get a message from the angels, another deck that I'm going to use. And then we'll get a romance angels, just in case you guys want any advice or guidance when it comes to the matters of the heart, love, relationship. Wow. Expect powerful change. I can't even. A fiery climax approaches. Look at this. New moon energy here. And the Wheel of Fortune is suggesting it's eclipse energy. We're still in eclipse season. I know we already had eclipses in Taurus and in Scorpio, and we're not done. October, November, we have another round of eclipses. We're still going through clearing. We're still going through massive changes. We're still going through, there's a realignment that's taking place here. There's a new start, right? A beautiful new start for those that are willing to let go of the past, for those that are willing to actually do the forgiveness guided meditation, that are willing to go within and work on each chakra individually, one by one. Every day we move to a different chakra. I tend to spend a few days on each chakra here, right? Let me get, wow, look at that. Romantic cycle begins all the way I moved the deck and this wanted to slide out. This has been coming out for a while now. The new romantic cycle begins for the collective. One more here for the collective for the new moon and Cancer. Message for the collective, Spirit. Wow. Sagittarius energy again. Luck is on your side. Your luck is changing. That's exactly what I said in this reading already. What's at the bottom of the deck? Your hard work is paying off. Warrior's pose here. Keep going. I'm reading for people that are doing the work. I'm reading for people that are healing, that are transmuting energy, that are alchemizing energy. What's under that? Your commitment is being tested, and new moon and Gemini communication is key here, and confidence is your key to success. Wow. Hard work is paying off. Beautiful. Keep going, right? Keep going. I mean, there is no stopping at this point. Why? Because you guys are starting to feel better. You guys already know. You feel it. You see the changes. Things are smoothing out. Your emotions are smoothing out. There's a huge clearing that's taking place. Whatever you've been pinned down by, the swords represents thoughts. Swords is also air energy, which is ruled by the heart chakra. Whatever that's been pinning you down here for so long, you're standing up now. You're standing up now. You're back up and you're back at it. You're because why? You have been going through so much renewal, right? You have, as a matter of fact, thank you, Spirit. I am going to pull from this deck as well to see what fortune, since Jupiter here, this is Jupiter. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter, right? So it's Sagittarius energy. It's a lucky period for you. It's a lucky time for you right now. So whatever it is that you're wanting to put out there as far as ideas go, or whatever adventure you want to go on, or whatever goal, whatever it is that you're being asked to take a leap of faith on right now is a lucky time to do it. Okay, so bring your ideas to life is what I'm saying here, because it's going to be very lucrative for the long-term security. We're talking about being very rooted, very grounded, very stable, very secure, right? And it's been a process. It's been a lengthy process. I'm going to get you some guidance here, messages from the angels. We got the card of victory here at the bottom of the deck. So this is a victorious time here. Victory. Your desires coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Your hard work is paying off. Wowzers. Okay, angels. What other messages do you have here for the collective? You've cleared a lot already with the star card here, right? You cleared a lot. And because of that, the wheel is turning, because it's an inside job. Happiness is an inside job. Self-love is an inside job. And it took you being brought to your knees here for you to realize that, right? Whatever it is that you're seeking outside of you, it was within you all along. And it's like, because of that, you're even waking up to stepping into your full power, waking up to your light, to your creative gifts. Your light is shining really brightly right now. You are the star in your life, right? And you are the star even of your family. You are the leader of your family here, right? You broke the cycles, right? Like I said, took one for the team. You broke the cycles. You broke patterns. You broke the chain that went back 7 generations back, 7 stars. Okay? You are the star of your reality here, of your world, of your life, okay? Of your family. All right, Spirit, for the collective, message for the collective here, please. Okay, so again, with that indecision card here, showing up again here. So I'm just going to pull that card from the bottom of the deck. We have here the indecision card. So again, you're being asked to listen to your intuition, to make your decision. Ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Star card, Wheel of Fortune. And which way takes me away from it? Which way? Ask the question and then open up to receive the answer from Spirit, okay? What else here, Spirit, for the angels, for the divine? Yeah, you guys are divine. There's not an accident. What else for the collective here, Spirit, for the new moon in Cancer? Ooh, yes. For some of you guys, this change that's coming in for you, remember I said with this card, it's new car, new move, new home, new job, whatever it is that's a major change. For some of you guys, it's a move, okay? So whatever indecision that you're having here, if it's for you guys, if it's regarding a move, Spirit is saying yes. If it feels good, right? If it gives you a little bit of a feeling of nervousness, a little bit of fear, it's yes, okay? We have a happy move to a new home or a place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Oh yeah. That move of new home or new job is going to be so abundant. It's destined and fated for it to happen at this time, and it is a wish of yours with the Star card. Okay, you're done with this cycle, whatever it is, whether it's work, love, relationship, marriage. You're moving to a new location. Some of you guys are relocating, and Spirit is saying yes, go for it. Let's get one more. And then we have at the bottom of the deck here, to help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. There you go. All right, you guys. Let's get Fortune, and then we will do our Romance Angels, and then we'll wrap up. What a beautiful reading. Yes, I feel really good energy at this time. We got a wish coming in here. This is giving birth. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. And then we have wish. Okay, your heart's desire is ready to come true. For some of you guys are manifesting love. You guys are manifesting love here. We have the moon, which is very much so ruled by Cancer here. You're being asked to pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. Yeah, your answers that you're seeking regarding this indecision is coming from your intuition. That's your compass, okay? And then we have love here. Love surrounds all of your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Okay, Spirit. What else? What else for the collective here for the new moon in Cancer? The owl, Spirit. So very much about intuition, wisdom. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Again, you guys are going through a major transition in your life, major life changes here. For some of you guys, it's a move. For some of you guys are getting married. You guys are getting engaged. You guys are having a baby. You're expanding your family. There's an expansion in your money. There's an expansion in your family. For some of you guys, there's new members of families coming in. Some of you guys are getting ready to be grandparents. Whatever it is, it's destined and fated to happen right now. Things are aligning. Things are lining up for you. Continue to have patience, okay? Don't resist it, and don't try to force any kind of situation. Again, fine line with this card, right? Don't try to force anything to happen at this time for you. And then we have Cracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune awaits. Again, with the good fortune. Luck is on your side. Again, with the good fortune, right? So think positive thoughts. Remember to transmute any kind of negative energy or negative thinking. Those intrusive thoughts, be very conscious and aware when they comes up, and use affirmations, right? To affirmations and breath work, right? To transmute out of it. Oh, wow. Forgiving and learning. Here we go. Again with the forgiveness. Forgiveness is huge here to get you to this abundance, to get you to this healing here, okay? Again, the only way we can actually forgive is by going within and healing the wound itself, doing the inner work, right? Spending time alone, sitting with the pain, okay? Diving deep within until you see it from a different perspective, okay? And understand that hurt people, right? A lot of times people act from a wounded inner child, from a really distorted place, from a programming, a wounding, an imprint, right? Conditioning and fear. Okay, a lot of times people, if they're angry and they lack emotional control, emotional balance, and they do impulsive things, you know, make impulsive decisions and do hurtful things, right? It's coming from a place of pain, okay, and grief and sorrow and fear and all of that, right? And when we look at it from that perspective, right, it can help us to feel more compassionate and more empathetic towards the people that hurt us, okay? So forgiving and learning here, learning from the mistakes, even forgiving yourself, right? A lot of times we can feel guilty for what we allowed, how we treated others, or, you know, if we're the ones that caused the Ten of Swords, right? When we operated from a place of fear and vindictiveness and spitefulness, right? So as you are healing and ascending, there's a lot of things you're looking at here when it comes to love. Are you seeing love differently? Don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation, through forgiveness. Okay, as you release and heal the past, Ten of Swords, you experience more love in your present moment. Yeah, if you guys are manifesting marriage here, wow, reconciliation. There is a reconciliation, a coming together with family, old friends, old lovers, whatever it is for you. There's reconciling differences here. It's saying sorry. It's saying I forgive you, right? There's an understanding. There's an acceptance of what was. There's an acceptance of what is. There's a surrender that's taking place right now at this time. Somebody wants to apologize. Somebody wants to know if you forgive them. You want to know if somebody forgives you, right? Your heart is healing, so your heart is more open. Your heart wants to rekindle. Your heart wants to forgive. Your heart wants, you know, to feel that way again, right? To feel that love again, okay? So there is an opening up to receiving here, okay? Wow. Okay. So some of you guys are being asked to go on a trip. There's a huge healing of codependency at this time, which I talked about in the beginning of the reading. What other messages do you have here? So there's a lot of love and a lot of compassion that I'm getting here. Yeah, you guys are in separation with somebody here, and that's why the reconciliation card wanted to show through. Somebody now wants to come in and you know, go the long distance, go the long haul. Somebody now wants to put in the work, right? Determined to put in the work, focused on their mind, focus their intention on doing everything that they can, right? To when it comes to love, to gain your trust back, or vice versa. And they want your forgiveness. They want to return. Right, we have here new love. They want to give you brand new love, rekindle the love, and it's coming in a new form, a new fashion. A lot of you guys are also forgiving the past and separating yourself from that, and you guys are, because you've done a lot of healing and forgiving work, you are opening up to new love. Okay, so some of you guys are attracting in new love, and it's going to lead to long-term security and stability, marriage. Even some of you guys are manifesting sacred union. Some of you guys are manifesting marriage, right? Wow. One more here for the collective when it comes to love for the new moon in Cancer. There's a freedom here. There's a letting go here so that you can bring in new finances and career. So that's looking up. So a lot of you guys have been focused a lot on your finances and career, rebuilding from whatever destruction or whatever loss that this was, whatever ruin you went through. There is a rebuilding here that's taking place. And so a lot of you guys have been focused on building your empire here, not focused so much on love, right? And if you guys are having any kind of financial issues here, that's going to change with your luck is on your side, the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles. There's a new start in your money and finance, a new career, a new start in your career. I'm getting here that there's been some separation here because somebody has some kind of financial issues, right? Because maybe they were in lack, living in lack consciousness here. They had a decrease in their finances and they needed to work on that, rebuild it, right, before they can come in here and propose or marry you or settle down and things like that. And it's like now I'm getting that somebody has been spending a lot of time building their empire and working on their finances, on their stability, and they haven't made that much time for love, right? And that could have been the imbalance here for some of you guys, but that's changing. What else here for the collective? One more when it comes to love. One more when it comes to love for the new moon in Cancer. Passion. There's a lot of passion here. You're being asked to surrender to the renewed passion in your love life and in your career. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, right? Now that there is a lot of healing that's taken place when it comes to forgiveness, you're feeling passion for life again. You want passion in your life, right? You are manifesting passionate connections, passionate relationship. For some of you guys that you've been in separation with somebody, the passion and the desire is still very much alive, regardless what you're seeing in the physical world, in the physical reality. There's still a lot of passion here. It's a matter of two people allowing themselves to drop the guard here, to drop the guard with forgiveness and love and compassion, and allowing themselves to their soul, their heart and soul, to sing and feel joy, okay? There's been a lot of, you guys have been on a very long self-love journey here. And it has really changed the way people see you, the way you see yourself, and your value and your worth went up, right? You're respected. You're highly respected, okay? And that's important here for people to respect you. For you have self-respect for yourself is important for people to respect you, okay? Because we attract what we are, how we feel about ourselves, right? So yeah, okay, you guys. Well, that is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and look out for, I'm going to still do the water signs as well. I love you guys so much, and thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and thank you guys for scheduling personal readings with me. The information to that is in the description box below. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys soon. Until next time, mwah, much love. Namaste.